Hello again. Today we're going to be graphing a system of inequalities with three inequalities. So we'll label them A, B, and C. So let's graph A first. So the way I'm going to do that is I will have my x plus y is less than or equal to 3. And I need to find the intercepts so that I can graph this. So the x-intercept is when y is 0. So if I cross off y, that's going to make it x equals 3. But if I cross off the x, it'll make it y equals 3. So my intercepts are 3 and 3. So my x-axis is the horizontal axis. So I'll put a point at positive 3 on the x-axis. And my y-axis is up and down, so I will put a point at positive 3 there. And I'll notice that my inequality also has a line underneath it. So that means it's going to be a solid line, so I'll get my straight edge and draw it all the way through our graph. Now I need to pick a point to see where to shade. So I like the point 0, 0 whenever it works. So I will try 0, 0 to see if 0, 0 works in this inequality. And you can use 0, 0 as long as 0, 0 is not on the line. And I'll notice that 0, 0 right here is not on the line. So I'll plug that in and it'll be 0 plus 0 is less than or equal to 3. So 0 is less than or equal to 3. And that is true. 0 is less than or equal to 3. So I'll shade where 0, 0 exists. All right, now I'm going to do inequality B. So that's 2x minus 3y is greater than 6. So in order to find my x-intercept, that's where y is 0. So I would cross off my negative 3y. So that means I have 2x equals 6. In order to find my y-intercept, I will cross off my 2x. And that means I have 3y, actually negative 3y is equal to 6. So in order to find x, I divide by 2. X equals 3. In order to find y, I divide by negative 3. Y equals negative 2. So I'm going to make a point at x equals 3 on the x-axis and y equals negative 2. All right, I'll notice that it's going to be a dotted line because there's no underline. And there's my dotted line. Make sure you use a straight edge whenever possible, just to make sure that your line is straight. Now I need to figure out where to shade. So I will plug in the point 0, 0. Since 0, 0 is not on the line, 0, 0 is the point I'm going to pick. So I'll have 2 times 0 minus 3 times 0 is greater than 6. So that's 0 minus 0 is greater than 6. And 0 is greater than 6. 0 is not greater than 6. 0, 0 does not work. So I'm going to shade the side that does not include 0, 0. All right, it's pretty obvious where these two overlap. Now let's draw a line for inequality C at y is less than negative 4. I'll get a third color, I'll get green, and I'll notice that this is going to be a dotted line. So I will draw a dotted line at y is negative 4. So we'll go to y is negative 4, and that's right here. And it's going to be a dotted line straight across. And it is less than negative 4. So that means I'm going to shade below, everything below. Now I'm looking for the area that has green, red, and blue. And I'll pick a fourth color, and I will color that area in. I'm going to pick orange. And everywhere that has all three of those colors where they overlap, that's where I'm going to color in. And that is how you graph a system of inequalities with three inequalities.